Has World War III already begun, or are we still on the edge? It's a heavy question, especially with the scenes unfolding right now. An advisor to Iran's supreme leader appears in full military uniform, openly declaring, "We are ready for war from top to bottom." On the other side, Donald Trump stands at a press conference and responds with chilling calm. "I won't tell you what I'm going to do, but there's a massive military force heading there." Suddenly, the whole world hit the brakes and held its breath, because it feels like what's coming is no joke. Iran sent a clear message: we are not afraid. Civilian figures appearing in military attire is not a minor detail, it's a calculated show of strength, a message aimed inward as much as outward. Meanwhile, the United States moves its fleets, and Trump's statements are wrapped in deliberate ambiguity. He didn't say war, and he didn't say peace, but one phrase was enough to set everything on fire: a massive military force. Just as everyone expected the first missile to launch, the picture suddenly changed. Reports emerged about secret communications, behind-the-scenes mediation, and regional powers working day and night to prevent an explosion. Direct messages, undisclosed contacts, and a key meeting planned in Turkey. The meaning is clear. While muscles are being flexed in front of the cameras, there are quiet efforts backstage trying to put out the fire before it ignites. The most shocking twist is that the conversation is no longer about escalation, but about concessions. Iran, which long insisted that the nuclear program is a red line, is now being linked to talk of halting enrichment, shutting down reactors, and transferring enriched uranium hard to the country. If this happens, it would mark the biggest retreat in the history of Iran's nuclear file, either because pressure worked or because the danger is closer than ever. In the middle of all this, Israel is saying, hold on. From their perspective, the nuclear issue isn't the only problem. Missiles, militias, and regional influence are still there. The real fear is an agreement that calms Washington while leaving the rest of the threats untouched. For Israel, this moment is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity they don't want to lose. Away from diplomacy and conferences, the real danger may be brewing inside Iran itself. Mysterious explosions, incidents in sensitive areas, weak explanations, a struggling economy, and an exhausted population. The concern now isn't only a war coming from outside, but an internal explosion, quieter in appearance, far more dangerous in impact. In the end, we're standing on the edge. No declared war and no guaranteed peace. One day, one meeting, one decision could reshape the region for years to come, either a historic deal that stops the bleeding or a small spark that ignites an uncontrollable fire. So the real question remains, will Trump surprise the world with an agreement that flips the game, or will the language of missiles have the final word?